Tonight, important follow-ups to two recent stories that really struck a nerve with viewers.
After piles and piles of garbage were found littering a notorious street in Hialeah, what's finally being done to clean it up? And the test results are in from the illegal trailer park in the Redland we showed you last week. Just how polluted was that site? Here's tonight's Don't Trash Our Treasure. 2 weeks after our story first aired, Northwest 107th Avenue in Hialeah still looks like this. The piles of trash go on from Northwest 154th Street to West 114th Terrace.
It's become the new norm. People just come here and they dump, keeps piling up.
It was Hialeah resident Nelson Garcia who first alerted us to the problem with a video he posted to Instagram.
It's disgusting, it's unacceptable.
We took our own video and showed it to Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office Environmental Crimes Unit.
Very, very familiar with this area.
Sergeant Chris Garcia confirming that over the past 5 years, more than 100 people have been arrested for illegally dumping here. But the problem persists because the trash is still there, sending the wrong message to would-be litter bugs.
You have to get this clean because trash gets trash. If you leave it there, people are going to think it's okay.
So why hasn't it been picked up? For 2 weeks, we've been pressing the city of Hialeah for answers, but so far, all we're getting is a lot of political finger pointing over who really bears the brunt for cleaning this mess up. In a statement, the city of Hialeah says it's been working in coordination with Miami-Dade County as the roadway falls under county jurisdiction. Hialeah says it's offered trucks and advanced technology to support waste collection, but says it's the county's responsibility to provide an appropriate site free of charge for final waste disposal, a request that has thus far been declined by county authorities. But the county pushes back, affirming in a statement that upon review, the location of the dumping does not fall within the county service area and would not fall under the jurisdiction of Miami-Dade's Department of Solid Waste Management for enforcement action, collection, or disposing of the illegally dumped piles of waste. What's more, Miami-Dade County is not currently engaged in any negotiation with the city of Hialeah or a joint action plan. Meanwhile, the garbage continues to pile up.
It makes me angry, and for anybody that lives in Hialeah, they should be angry too. It's not only disgusting, it's a safety concern too.
We also have an update on the illegal trailer park in the Redland we documented when we rode with MDSO's Environmental Crimes Unit.
Crime is felony pollutions. They're accused of polluting, the biggest thing is polluting the groundwater.
A 5-acre property on the 145 block of Southwest 194th Avenue with 26 structures being rented out as makeshift homes, some with illegal septic tanks overflowing with human waste, others with pipes directly spewing waste into the ground. Whatever's here is not permitted.
At all.
Yeah.
All these RVs, all this piping, all this electrical, none of it is permitted. And now when we come and we find that this property has E. coli, this property has contamination.
The initial test results are back from Durham. The raw groundwater and finished drinking water from the wells on site all tested positive for E. coli and total coliform bacteria. Raw sewage was also present in samples taken from the north and southeast portion of the property.
People think, oh no, that's just a Redlands problem. No, it's not. All of this will continue to push east. So the next thing you know, you're going to have problems in the east end of Dade County where they have E. coli contamination because of the problems occurring in the west.
So far, Durham says the contamination is contained to the property, but more test results are pending. Both property managers were arrested and charged with felony pollution. The landowner has not been arrested or charged, but has been identified as 42-year-old Alexander Ortega Bermudez. He's been fined upwards of $200,000 and must also pay to clean this mess up. Durham says he's cooperating.
And if this continues to occur and does not get in check, it could become a public health emergency.
Okay, back to the illegal dumping in Hialeah. Late today, we received a new statement from the mayor of Hialeah saying that she's working with the mayor of Hialeah Gardens to set up a joint task force between the police departments of both cities to enhance the patrolling efforts in that area. The Hialeah mayor goes on to say, quote, although the trash is alongside a Miami-Dade County road because it affects Hialeah and Hialeah Gardens residents, I have authorized our staff to clean the area, and so has Hialeah Gardens Mayor Yosiet de la Cruz. We are waiting for Miami-Dade County to give us authorization to dump the trash on their designated dumping site. We'll keep you posted on that, but we have so much more on this in our web story, including the full statements from the city of Hialeah and Miami-Dade County. Just scan that QR code. It'll take you straight to the Don't Trash Our Treasure page on local10.com. Like you said, this struck a nerve, and so many people were concerned about the people that were living in that trailer park.
Yes.
So we also have an update with that. They were not obviously charged or not responsible for any of that, but they were advised to move. As of last check, MDSO says about 25% have moved, but they've also offered them services with the Homeless Trust and DCL, especially families with children. And that just underscores the problem that we have here in South Florida with affordable housing.
Right, we have a housing crisis.
We have a housing crisis.
I was actually about to say it. The one thing that I've learned from these pieces is it's a domino effect.
Yeah.
It's not just the trash, it becomes a housing issue and then a health issue with that water potentially reaching the east part of the county. It kind of blows your mind when you put it all like that.
Like I always say, it's all connected. People think that if they litter or they dump trash out west, it doesn't affect the bay. Guys, we are connected by hundreds of canals here in South Florida.
Veins all over.
Whatever you dump out in Doral, whatever you dump out in West Kendall, that makes it all the way to the bay because of our canals.
Yeah.
So we have to be very conscious of the impact that we're having on our natural world.
Right.
Because we're paying the consequences in real time.
And I know you're going to follow up to make sure that task force happens.
Oh, I want to be there when they clean that trash up. Trust me.
He
I
will.
want to be there. And I'll show it to you when it happens.
All right, thank you. Good work there, Louis.